Hello and good evening, everyone. Hello to Andre Pro who redeemed first. Welcome, welcome. We are back with more Honkai Star Rail. I'm trying to finish the Trailblaze mission. There are so many things to do. I haven't even started the latest, not pure fiction. What's this? Apocalyptic Shadow. I mean, I still have 27 days, but I'm planning on finishing the Trailblaze mission first before we clear the newest endgame content, and then also doing this event. I'm not sure what this entails, but yeah. Anyways, so without further ado, let's continue the quest.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Oh, it's Dan Hang. Okay, wait. Ooh, memory crystal shards. Yay. Nothing? Okay, no memories, I think. Alright. Let's talk to Dan Hang. I'm doing well. Quite busy. But I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I miss my dear friends. It's all in the service of Trailblaze life. Life is a struggle. I wonder what Dan Hang will. May you never succumb to the dark side of Trailblaze. What were you doing while I was gone? Hyacinth for some research material from the Grove. Ooh. Oh, and apparently Anaxa is voiced by Stephen Fu, who is also the voice of Wise in ZZZ. Okay. Amphoria's sky was sealed away by a titan. Okay. Hyacinth's answer. Oh, Sky Priest. Perhaps she can give us more clues to find a way back to the Astral Express. I wonder what Wealth and like have they do they have any idea that we're here? I mean, not we're here, but did they have any idea that it will come to this? Probably not. Okay. There's sure to be unrest. We should rest for now. You look tired. Oh my god. Yes, more sleep, please. Avoiding the hot bath. Why? It's Tribby. Okay. Had opened the Century Gate once again. Tribby is now deeply anxious.
Trian?
Mem.
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Yes, I sensed something. It was fleeting, but very
she's
strong.
worried.
It feels like they're in some big trouble. Trian used the Century Gate again.
Can you see what's actually happening?
No, it's fuzzy like always. But the enemy's aura has disappeared.
But she had to do it.
Maybe they've
I think
moved
that's the
to a safe
fastest way
place.
she, is the quickest solution. Maybe there was another way, but opening the Century Gate is the fastest solution that anybody can think of.
Let's hope that it's just a false alarm. They will keep Trian safe.
Peggy, you're talking like we are little kids. One day, Trian will reach her limit, and Trebi will take on the role of gatekeeper from her. We are all aware of that.
So, so they all only have limited uses of the gate, like each one of the three.
I am just a little concerned about her state of mind. We want to say a proper goodbye at the very least.
Wait, what do you mean? So it's soon? How many times has Trian used the gate?
I will pray with you.
Thanks. And Aggie, it looks like we will need you to come with us to the baths this time to unwind. It feels like neither of us have laughed for a long while. It's time to head out with the west wind!
All right.
Head to the baths with Aglaya. I wonder why the teleports are turned off when...
Here's really hot
Doing
and
missions.
heavy. Has it always been like this? Is someone injured over there?
What?
What happened here?
Watch out! Watch out! For the Kremnoan! Kremnoan?
What?
This is their doing?
Aggie, now's not the time to dwell on that. Let's have a...
Excuse me, coming through.
Oh, hi.
You two are here as well. That's a relief.
Even the Twilight Courtyard is involved?
I actually just came to relax. But as soon as I got here, I saw all these people
All
lying
these
on the
people,
ground.
so it's not just her.
I've
not just
examined
the-
them, and they don't seem to be seriously ill.
Spend too much
Feels
time in the hot
like-
water.
They've just spent too much time in the hot water.
Multiple individuals fainting simultaneously from the hot pool steam? Where is the manager of the baths?
He disappeared, and no one knows where he's gone to.
Kremnoans are
Some
behind
people
this.
have been saying that the Kremnoans are behind this. Lady Aglaya, what do you think about this?
Let these people rest. The two of you, please come with me.
Oh.
Have you thought of something, Aggie?
Yes. While their intentions elude me, it's time to bring this farce to a close.
Whose intentions?
This is really bad.
This is all you can do, huh?
Huh?
Pitiable deliverer.
Oh shoot! What the heck? What? What is?
Snowy! Even Snowy!
The culprit is Mightimos.
What are you doing? Oh my god, are they having a competition on who can like last the longest in the hottest water possible? Oh my god.
Gee, what did you do to everybody?
It's just another duel where I claimed victory.
Duel?
As I expected.
Oh my
On the
god,
surface, these two are the mightiest warriors in the Holy City, but they're still impulsive youths at heart.
Mga isip bata, aka mga isip bata. Oh my god.
Speak up, Mighty. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
Oh my god. Some time ago, okay. We're apparently going to see it. Don't let it get to you. How's your recovery coming along?
No, none of those sound right.
Keep your chin up. You have greater things. I see you still alive and kicking Deliverer.
Am I seeing things? Is the magnificent Deliverer finally deigning to step outside?
Oh, he's bitter.
What kind of response is that?
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response.
Oh.
I don't feel anything special from you. Have you passed the demigod trial?
But I think he's feeling bad because he failed.
The ritual hasn't reopened yet. In case you forgot, it hasn't been that long since I pulled you out of the trial.
I didn't forget.
Then, you're welcome.
In twilight's last gleam, Makima stands bold. Her walls sturdy, tales untold. Dreaming of her fruitful gardens, pilgrims arrive from distant lands. Figs and olives, so grand. Yet little do they know that they will step into flames, fuel to the fire, a burning brand.
What are you playing at this time?
I just felt like reciting a few lines of poetry. Surely the crown
But why
prince of
now,
Kremnos knows how to appreciate poetry, right?
Kremnoans steer clear of such weak literature. But
Oh my god.
my library doesn't lack collections of this kind.
These lines express the poet's yearning for their home, just as Akama is distant from many people's homes.
I know how to interpret poetry, Haikis.
Oh. Oh. Is that a curse word? Or a slur? Is it?
There's no point in pretending to be profound, my friend. Thank you for helping me out when I was in a tight spot, but it seems to me that you aren't prepared for the trial either.
Don't compare your situation with mine. My people are still relying on me. I can't ascend to godhood on my own without first resolving their issues.
Alright.
So, are you suggesting that you, the mighty Mightimos, and the heir to the throne of Kremnos, wish to defy tradition that has endured among your people for millennia?
I'm still thinking about what I should do.
Oh.
Never mind. It's probably not my place to offer you counsel. An idea does strike me, though.
Go ahead. Let's see what terrible ideas you've come up with this time.
Oh my god. You both have great
Maybe
ideas.
we both need to relieve some stress. Come, Mightimos. Let's recommence our previous competition.
Oh,
This
they've
time,
done it before.
We'll see
What
who
the
can
heck?
stay in the super hot bath for longer.
These two are so silly.
What? Are you chickening out?
Oh my god. So juvenile sometimes.
The phrase chickening out does not exist in the Kremnoan language. I just find this situation absurd. That's all.
Pero
All-knowing
pinatulan niya
historian,
naman.
Are you not aware that we Kremnoans use boiling water from sword forging for our baths? Looks like I'll have to teach you some royal etiquette today.
Oh my god. Boiling water.
And thus, an unprecedented sauna battle commences! With unparalleled resolve, the two warriors' determination even alters the very hue of the steam. Like, since since we can't see what's happening in the competition, why don't I regale you with a tale of kings to pass the time?
What even are these two, my
You
god?
recall the legend of the Gorgo Lion long before the dawn of Erechrysia. The two beasts started their timeless battle on the plains of Tritos. For tens of thousands of years,
I guess it's a
without
comparison of the
respite,
two.
the two creatures thus continued their relentless pursuit and rivalry.
The oryx and the lion.
It fixated on its rival's fleeing form in the chase. It set its sights on the other's
God.
neck, nearly within reach.
The bath water is too hot.
It was stuck in a corner. It had nowhere to escape. On the land of Amphorius, some lives meet their end at dusk. Some end at last. The most scorching moment of the day descended upon them. The formidable hand of fate heeded their call and arrived.
My lords, would you like me to reduce the temperature a little?
Oh no, I doubt that they would say that they want to to make the water a little bit cooler.
What? You're chickening out already?
Get lost.
Oh my
Are
god.
you asking me to get lost, or...
Do whatever you want.
Oh no, what the hell? Hello and good evening to KG.
Please, forgive my presumptuousness, my lords.
These two are like... they're both smart but also very stupid when they're together.
What a spectacle of folly.
This is what you get for daring to challenge a Kremnoan without understanding your own place.
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down quite a few innocent souls alongside you.
We will personally escort back home the customers left awestruck by our formidable presence.
Oh my god. These two are so...
This isn't fair. You're wearing way less than I am.
Why did you... Why are you going inside a bath while wearing your clothes? You should at least just wear a towel. Suot niya yan
Is
habang
this the
nasa...
latest trend now? Getting into the baths while dressed in full armor?
Don't look at me like that. It was he who challenged me.
Very well.
Kung nagdahilan
Let us
pa.
bring this
Oh my
farce
god.
to a close, shall we? Warriors,
Find an escort and my escorted fated babe. Ay nako. Barbara when she's out of the church. May wig. Ay hindi, temporary dye. Temporary hair dye.
alas, the flame chase journey is destined to be a lengthy one.
But thanks to those two, all the gloom has vanished into thin air. Oh, we just had quite the commotion. It's not every day we find the Marmoreal Palace this serene.
Such an empty bath is indeed a rare sight. I was looking forward to unwinding after work. I'd be delighted to accept your invitation, Lady Treeby.
How about we go to the biggest bath?
Okay. Ooh. Take a bath. Alright. As long as the water isn't hot.
Let me check. The water
I
temperature
mean, as
feels
hot as
just
the
perfect.
water that Finon and Mighty used.
So, how is the feeling of having the entire bath to yourselves?
It's so good.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at them.
But, Lady Treeby, aren't you going to soak in the bath with us?
We will have to pass. After all, we've become children.
Please understand that she can no longer endure the heat of this pool due to the blessings of Yanis.
Oh, why?
Oh,
Are you curious about us, Hyacinth?
I am, but something tells me that it might be better to change the topic.
Don't get all nervous. It's not something we can't discuss. The truth is, a long, long time ago, we were a mature adult just like Aggie.
Oh, okay. And then what? Their consciousness got split into three?
Then, because of reasons, we inherited Yanis's divinity and gained the power of passage.
What is reasons?
And in return, the price we had to
Ayun,
pay was the
so
splitting of
part-
our soul.
All part of one soul.
Each opening of the Century Gate intensifies the strain on Treeby and the others. They are gradually regressing towards infancy, both in body and mind.
Oh. Oh. That's why they can't use the Century Gate too often. I see. So parang nagaano siya, parang Benjamin Button. They get younger.
We don't know what awaits us at the
Instead of
end either.
older.
But anyway, that's why we've turned into children.
In that case, when you opened that giant sentry gate above Akama during the battle against Nikador,
Well, there's no way around it. We all know that the flame chase journey won't be a smooth ride.
maybe we can find a way to fix it. We will do everything we can.
So your first reaction is in fact denial. You're indeed an Access student. I look forward to your good news, Hyacinth.
Now there's another reason to look forward
I guess
to
it's
tomorrow.
not denial, more like not just simply accepting what's in front of them, right? Ooh, hello and good evening to the Raiders from Clem. Hoy Clem, how are you doing?
Lady Treeby,
Ngayon
what's
pa lang ako
wrong?
magtatapos ng quest. Hopefully matapos ko na to. Busy-busyhan sa life. Hello, hello. Raiders, how are you doing?
Something's off. It's that strong feeling again. Is it Trian?
Kamusta kayo? Thank you for the new follows. Wait lang, natatakpan siya. Yung notification. Hello to Dana. Thank you for following.
Wait, no. It's not Trian this time.
Oh, sino naman? Si
It's
Tri...
Trinan. Trinan is in danger.
Oh, ano naman nangyari kay Trinon?
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
Oh my God,
How
these
does
two
one contender
are so
alone make a
stupid.
valid competition?
God. They're some of the strongest warriors, but also stupid boys.
Offering a compliment or two wouldn't be the end of you, you know.
Yapping with the side of HSR. Ganun talaga if you wanna discuss some things, especially kapag, ayan, getong dalawang to. Apaka ano eh. Nauubusan ng brain cells pag magkasama.
Haikas.
Is that Greek? I think that's Greek. And they can't spell it out because it's a bad word, I guess, in Greek. Anyway.
What is that word? Is that your native tongue?
It means hyena. I'm likening you to a weak hyena.
Oh,
By
okay.
the way, you emphasized the completely wrong syllable.
Oh my God, these two, just stop.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
MMK? May pa MMK
It's because
ka sa
I'm
mga
not
stream.
exactly
Oh
a
my
master
gosh.
at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to writing...
Dear, may pa Dear Ate Clem sa stream.
You can write?
Oh my God! Ang juvenile nung insults nito ni Fire.
You speak as if you don't have a brain.
That was in jest. I understand.
God.
After all, you spent all your childhood wandering far from home.
I wonder
Worry
when...
about yourself first, Deliverer. You also never mention your hometown, apart from when you need to introduce yourself.
I wonder which patch Finon will be playable.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Ides Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago in the flames of war.
So pale too.
The only times I get to see it are in my dreams, and in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
Has everyone finished the story? Parang feeling ko ako na lang yata hindi nakakatapos nito. Oh wait! He saw his hometown. Oh shoot. So why did he fail? Maybe he got like too emotional when he saw the hometown and then he got angry and shit, I don't know.
I knew it.
Yes. I saw it all.
Lying in a sea of
Ides
flames.
Elysiae ablaze with everyone.
Oh,
My family,
dang.
friends, and my kin. Lying in a sea of flames.
But if you saw Mighty's character trailer ba yun? What's this? Character trailer nga ba yung tawag sa sa HSR, yung video? If you've seen Mighty's, I think that video is actually Mighty's trial. Nikador's, that's his version of Nikador's trial. Sabi ni Vodka Juju, hello and good evening. Welcome to Duster Gaming. Sabi niya, yung sa akin po, iniwan ko na sa Penacony at never been touched na ulit. Ay, too busy to play na? Or you're not interested anymore? To be fair, one of the best parts of Penacony for me is the story of Aventurine. I wonder if we'll know more about him in the future or if that's it. Baby Kakavasha is very precious.
Blood-red half-sun hung in the sky, just like on that day. And before my eyes, that murderer.
Oh, who is this murderer he's speaking of? Both po. I think I've mentioned this a lot of times. I think it's fortunate nowadays na may marami ng streamers na if you really wanna catch up with the stories, there are streams, there are VODs of the game. If you're curious and just watch the gameplay and watch the story from them. So I don't think you're going to miss that much except for if you wanna pull for your characters. Sabi ni Renpai, 2 upuan ko ginawa yung bagong Trailblaze quest.
Killed Cyrene.
Ah, wait. Who is Cyrene? His jowa? Ah. Thanks for the follow, Rion. Same tayo kayo, Ren. This is my this is part 2 of this Trailblaze quest also. I started last week. So this is part 2 na. Cyrene. Oh wait, the girl who who looked back. Sabi ni Arc GG. Yung pink na buhok. Yeah, the version the XP of Alicia. Oh dear. So jowa niya ngayon. Or maybe childhood friend. Let's not assume.
I saw its form this time.
Let's not assume na magjowa sila. Maybe,
an eerie mask and a broken giant sword that carried an ominous aura.
Very close friends, ganyan. Black cloak and eerie mask. Is this the dude that fought us in with Anaxa?
I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely getting stronger all this time, I still couldn't defeat it.
Sumakit ulo sa information. Oh, I think it's also wise to take some breaks sa story, yung hindi isang bagsakan kasi ano nga, baka ma-overwhelm tapos madaming makalimutan na details. Maybe doing it over like 2 or 3 sessions of gameplay is ano, is good. Wait lang. Black cloak, eerie mask, and a broken giant sword. Oh yeah, it really sounds like the enemy that we faced back in the back with Anaxagoras, I'm sorry. Ayaw niya ng nicknames. He's not very fond of nicknames, si Anaxagoras. Fine.
You were blinded by hatred and almost lost yourself in that trial.
Flame Reaver. Is it called Flame Reaver? I'm not familiar with the enemy, with the names of the enemies here, to be fair. Ang dami nila.
That's right. And that's why I am truly thankful to you, Mightymouse.
You finally picked up some manners.
Full name.
Better late than never.
Then what about you, Mighty? What did you see in that trial? What do you fear?
Sasabihin ni Mighty Mouse, just watch my character trailer. That's my trial.
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Nood ka na lang ng YouTube, fine nun. Ayun na yun.
I'm getting the feeling that your language has no words at all.
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial. As well as...
Akuma in the trial, as well as...
my old comrades, Hephaestion, Perdiccas, Ionius, Ptolemy, and Possesta. Ever since I returned from the Sea of Souls, these 5 have been by my side.
Ooh.
We
And all of
faced
those
life
5
and
are
death
they.
together during our days in exile. Those 10 years were arduous, yet filled with moments worth treasuring. The wind and the wilds of Emphorius smelled like rust. Hephaestion would always tease me about adding goat milk to the honey brew, claiming I ruined the blood-red color of the drink. He had a scrawny figure, but was a relentless force on the battlefield, dispatching foes without so much as a blink.
The only person I can identify here is Mighty. Oh my god, wait. Hephaestion, Perdiccas, Leonius, Ptolemy, and Possesta. Oh, dang.
Perdiccas was an expert in concocting medicines, delving into all those strange folk remedies.
Swift runner, messenger.
Leonius was a swift runner, and our most reliable messenger.
This looks like a Leonius. The design is a very Leonius. Concocting medicine, so I guess this is Perdiccas. Is this medicine? Yeah, kind of.
Ptolemy was a real bookworm, always spouting off in chapters and verses.
Oh, this is
When
Ptolemy.
we left Kremnos,
Okay,
he made off with a stack of ancient tomes from the Grand Library. Not like it mattered, as my family owns the library. And then there was Possesta.
This one is Possesta.
He was the silent type, but a truly masterful musician.
Okay, so this is the bookworm, Ptolemy. This is Possesta. Where's the other one? Who's the other one? Leonius is the messenger. Who's that? This one is Perdiccas. I guess this is the messenger. And then this is Hephaestion. This one, this person. Ooh.
This is the first time I've heard you mention these 5 and their names.
It's probably like a very, very painful memory for Mighty.
They died on the battlefield before the Kremnoan detachment managed to join Akuma.
Oh, dang. Sorry po, spoiler. Which one? Oh, the name Flame Reaver? I mean, I don't mind. It doesn't spoil that much, I guess. It's just a name. Don't worry about it.
Perdiccas was the first to go. He was shot in the stomach by a poisonous arrow from the people of
dear.
Ladon in the second month of cultivation.
Midamos, do not mourn.
Leonius died in the fifth
Oh,
winter.
this one is Perdicas nga, the one with the...
Antonia's snowstorm lasted 3 full months. On the night of the fiercest storm, our foes launched their assault.
Idonia. Is that the city Castorus used to live in?
Yes. Those zealots were as fearless as Kremnoans in the face of death. They cornered us in the bottomless
Leonius.
swamp. Leonius covered for our retreat.
Oh, they cut his legs. Oh,
They cut
shoot.
his legs
Ouch.
off.
This is perfect. Midamos, I can finally deliver the
Deliver
news
the news of you
of
ascend.
you ascending the throne to the nether realm.
20 dusks later,
Oh,
we
that's the
finally
messenger.
breached the walls of Idonia and entertained the usurper's plea for peace. However, Ptolemy and his cavalry met their end before they could even relish our triumph.
This is Ptolemy, I
Midamos,
think.
please tell my family. It was not cunning schemes that vanquished Ptolemy.
Then, it was Pacesta.
Oh, this is Hephaestion. Oh,
He lured the enemies into the city of Aenionis with his melodies. Our enemies, consumed by indignation when they discovered the trick, set the
Set the
entire
entire
city and my
city on-
soldiers
oh,
on
dear.
fire. His final words were recorded on a small clay
they
tablet,
were so brutal with their...
fractured
Ano,
by the flames.
these stories are so brutal in their depiction.
Midamos, don the crown.
Excuse me.
And at last, my most
Every
trusted
one
friend,
of his friends wanted him
Hephaestion.
to ascend and become king.
he was supposed to stand by my side through it all.
Oh,
A
he was
sudden relapse
sick.
of his illness hit him on the eve of my duel against my father. He hid his condition from me. By the time I returned victorious, he had but a breath left in him.
A Kremnoan dying on a sick bed.
Hephaestion, my dear friend, spare your strength.
No need. Even if Perdiccas were here,
Couldn't stop destiny from...
he
Oh,
couldn't
I wonder
stop
what kind of
destiny from
sickness it
taking me
is.
away. Midamos, our
Do
king,
not shed tears for me. Oh no,
do not
Mighty
shed
cried.
tears for me.
I wonder
It's
if
not
that's the
befitting of
last
your
time
status.
he cried when his friend died. Oh dear.
Farewell, my
You must lead us
dear
back
friend.
home.
What a grave trial indeed. Now I understand why you see immortality as a defect, or even a curse.
My father threw me into the sea of
Break the
souls
wheel
to
of
break the wheel of karma. But little did he realize it would grant me an immortal body and summon a fated revenge on his head. Following his demise, I considered leading my people back to our homeland.
Turned into a wasteland.
Kremnos had already turned it into a wasteland. Against the dissent of many, Krataros included. I made the Kremnoan detachment stay in Akama. But I know that their glory will never be doused out. The
Aw.
instant of strife shall inevitably arrive.
All right, Mighty Mouse,
If
you
you
can do
take
it.
over Nikador, then you must begin the journey back to your homeland. So, you hesitate because you think leaving your people in the Holy City is a better choice?
Well, because
I don't know.
there's probably nothing to go back to in Kremnos, right?
But I have never been crowned. And those 5 were never endowed with any titles.
Your predicament is truly complicated.
Yeah, and he wants his friends to be acknowledged also. Because he didn't make it, to this point alone. He had a lot of help.
I
And he
don't
wants
know
to
how I
honor
can
his
give you
friends
any
too,
useful
so-
advice. Maybe you could seek counsel from more people, such as the Grand Craftsman, and that teacher of yours.
Dee, we've got a big problem.
Oh,
big
no.
problem.
Lady Tribby, what's making you so flustered?
Hurry up and go save Trinan.
Ah! What happened?
She got abducted by Kratos.
Crateros, what's going on?
What is wrong with you?
Mighty-Mos. It seems I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
Aglaya, I demand an explanation.
This man abducted Trinan by force and forced her to bring him to the vortex of Genesis.
Oh, why?
He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
What?
Is she telling the truth?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation made me desperate. If you want to run away from your destiny to become king, then keep running. Someone will eventually stand up and fill in the gap left by
You know what they
strife.
say about leadership
Then they
or
will
being,
lead our people home.
being a leader or being a king or being a chosen one and all of that. You don't chase it. It comes to you. Ay. Damn.
Age has blinded you, teacher. Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of this very recklessness seared into your blood?
Crateros, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against the prophecy?
Decision yan. I mean, you don't decide if you're worthy or not. You don't get to decide that. It's others who will say.
Does the mission we Chrysos heirs bear seem like child's play to you?
Do you
Especially
know how
in
the
this
Kremnoans
context, you
see
don't just say,
Aglaya?
hey, I'm worthy.
You're a hypocrite and a megalomaniac. The prophecy of Genesis and the flame chase journey are just excuses for you to seize power.
Silence, Crateros. Do you even know what you're saying?
Probably not.
Are you defending this woman, Mighty-Mos? How many wars did people start because of her and her so-called prophecy? Even if this so-called Genesis really exists, will there be a place for the Kremnoans in that new world?
You know, it's like one of those misguided beliefs and stuff like that.
Are you done talking? By agreement between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, those who trespass upon the vortex of Genesis need not be tried by the Council. I am allowed to
You
pass
done a
judgment
bad.
alone. Crateros, your actions are unforgivable. I
Sentence you
hereby
to what?
sentence you.
Aggie, wait!
Aggie,
We
wait.
have a proposal! Someone has to resolve this conflict between the cities. Lord Crateros did not use violence to harm us. We can sense that
Concern
his
for his
anxiety
people's
stems from his
future.
concern for his people's future. Please, Aglaya, hear us out first.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Lord Crateros. We were so preoccupied with deciphering the fragments of prophecy that we neglected those of you not favored by its message. We wish to earn your trust and those of the
Oh.
Kremnoans. I think the best way to do that is to take you to witness the source of the prophecy for yourself.
Wait, what?
How are you going to show me something that has no form?
Good question, sir.
You've heard about that Outlander, right? She has
Oh,
somehow made
oh,
a
it's
connection
us.
with
Of
Oryx
course it's
that
us.
can completely replicate scenes from the past. We will ask for her aid. Tomorrow, at the Abyss of Fate in the Temple of Yanisopolis.
Okay.
Fair proposal. I accept.
I guess he has no choice.
Until then, you will be stripped of your freedom. That is my one condition, and I will brook no argument.
It is not the first time I've been made someone else's prisoner.
Oh,
Do as
shit.
you please, demigod.
Oh my god. He just says it with contempt, you know.
Teacher.
Forgive me, young master. But I just cannot wait any longer. Ever since your father died,
As they say, haste
our
makes
people and I
waste.
have been waiting for a day to revive Kremnos. We placed all of our hopes in you.
This obsession for returning home has become a sickness for our people. Wise as you are, I refuse to believe that you can't see the truth.
You have a clear head, which is why you're also incomparably alone. A smart person can only choose to tangle himself with the mundane of this world. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate,
Well, why do I have to
prove
prove
it
it
to me
you?
once more, Mighty Mos. Just as you did back then.
You're just one person. Okay.
A fierce
Oh, shoot.
fighter. I did not expect such heroism from a feeble Akerman.
Oh, damn. This is such a good angle, though. This is very... Ahem. Ahem, ahem. Okay, let us stare upon its glory without any, Let me get a screenshot. Okay. Without any obstructions by the HUD and the subtitles, okay?
Fulfill your duty as the victor, warrior, and tell me your name. I seek an honorable death from you.
As if you have any honor! Listen closely. I am the leader of the Kremnoan detachment, Mighty Mos. I'm here to finish you, Father.
Father.
It is you, the beast spurned by all.
Oh wait, they did not recognize his son.
Death. The prophecy was true. You will bring an end to my Kremnoan dynasty.
Defy? You're wrong.
Death fears me.
Death fears me. As for you, you already stand at
Souls.
death's door.
Well, I guess
Father.
that's why he doesn't recognize,
You
right? He was
were the one
too
who
young.
threw me into the sea of souls. The one who tried in vain to enslave a titan. Hyrule, you're a weak king. So weak that even the lowliest hyena is a more noble existence than you.
I wish they always did this, right? Para hindi masyadong madami yung black screens.
Now, fate's reckoning is upon you.
Then swing your blade. Take
Coronate
my
yourself
crown.
with old
Coronate
king's blood and
yourself
inherit-
with an old king's blood and inherit it all.
No. I don't want the crown. Listen. There's only one end for the kings of
The crown.
Kremnos. Then the crown means nothing to me.
So there's no parang
All
I mentioned
want
it.
is your life.
I mentioned it last time, but
Mother
he's breaking
and my
like
comrades.
because if he becomes king, somebody will kill him again, right? And then that person will become king, and the cycle continues. So he's breaking the wheel. Yes, Khaleesi style.
But the walls of Kremnos will not fall with me. You and I, we're both the same. Now, kill me!
Oh my god, that line. You and I are both, we are both the same. Such a classic line for villains. And
The son of Borgo is destined to be crowned in blood!
Krataros. He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have some suggestions. Might as well go see him.
oh, are we able to control him again?
Grand Craftsman,
Oh, that's so sad.
how have you been?
King of Kremnos it is.
that
You knew I was coming?
your matters, I've heard.
The path
The
forward,
path
you see.
forward you seek. But before that, take this.
What's this?
A signet ring for the King of Kremnos. Belonged to your mother.
Oh,
Recast and restore it. I did.
that's so very kind of you, Cartoonus.
What? Mother threw it into the Sea of Souls.
A long time to fish out it took.
I can hardly imagine how much patience,
Yeah.
courage it must have taken to find such a small signet ring in the Sea of Souls.
Gratitude there is no need for.
Repayment
for
owed.
saving me, this is.
That's so very kind of you, Cartoonus.
Questions you bring with you.
Fate I've always denied has finally caught up to me.
So really, does he have no choice?
By all rights, I should accept Strife's
Does he
authority.
really have to be king?
It would make everyone happy. The Chrysos heirs, the Council of Elders.
Yet hesitate still you do.
Because of my people. Be they men, women,
Yearn
the
for
elderly
home.
or children. Hearts of all Kremnoans yearn for home.
So that's his primary
They've
goal.
all been waiting
I
for
guess.
this day. For the day their king returns. Children of Strife would then be able to go home and embrace the old traditions. Never mind that most of them have only ever been heard in these so-called traditions and song.
This is not a good thing, you believe.
The Kremnoans have been trapped in a cycle of bloodshed for the past 1,000 years. They seek vengeance, start wars, become
Maybe
prosperous.
he should be,
decline.
putting in more trust in his people.
How I accept that fate, become the totem of strife, that lead my people into repeating the same mistakes. Then of course I would be terrified. I'd be terrified.
I mean, give
becoming
your
king.
people more credit, But I understand the hesitation, why he doesn't want to ascend king.
A different kind of Kremnoan you truly are.
Ooh, Tribi. Siya pa din yung prince. But yun nga, I think he wants to break the cycle. But also, is the only way the only way that the Kremnoans can go back to their homeland is if or when Mighty becomes king again. If there is no king, there is no Kremnos. Is that the way it's is that the way it should be? No king, no Kremnos? Ganun ba yun?
Mama, I had a dream
Mama!
last night.
Wait, Mama! Ano yun?
Oh. Now what did you dream about, my darling Trebios?
Wait.
I had a dream that I turned into many me's. Then
Okay,
we
this
made
is
the moon into a ship and made the stars
Trebios
into our
is
sails.
the
Then
when they're still
floated
when
on
the three of
ocean
them,
and let
the
wind
three
blow us
souls.
in any direction it wanted.
The three souls are still together. Trebios before they separated into Trian, Trinon, and Tribi. Oh, and then this is the real mother. Okay.
Well, that sounds like a lovely dream.
Yeah. The ocean and the sky were
It's a memory, I
really
think, or is
dark,
this a dream?
But there were so many of me that I wasn't scared at all because we'd all sing together. The ocean wind blew us onto an island where the wind tasted like flowers. There were bleating sheep and chirping birds inviting us to be their guests.
Giannis's holy maidens can receive guidance from the god of passages. Perhaps what you saw in your dream is a divine land somewhere in Amphorius.
You think so?
Oh, and her Oh, but she's still wearing the white and black shoes and stuff. So it's just really still her.
What's wrong, Trebios?
Because on that same island,
Dark mountain
I
on the
saw
other
a
side.
dark mountain on the other side of the ocean. The mountain looked alive.
Look
And
alive.
it kept getting closer to the
Oh,
island.
is this the
Then I realized
what do you call it?
it wasn't
Black
a
tide?
mountain, but a very, very tall wave made of water. Then there was a bang and I woke up.
A dark wave.
Mama, does something that scary exist in real life?
Yes. Unfortunately, it does exist in Amphorius. But it's very far away from our temple. We call it the Black Tide.
Yeah, the black tide, okay.
Though it has nothing to do with water. It has no shape or form, but it can swallow up animals, humans, and even titans.
Oh, the black tide is a baddie.
Of course, my dear.
Behave
You
well and
only
listen
need
to
to
the
behave
adults.
well and listen to what the adults tell you. Study all the knowledge and etiquette you need, then grow up and become a proper holy maiden. The divine Yanis will then give you guidance and help you light the way for the people.
Wow, I'm gonna eat a lot and study a lot and become a holy maiden.
So they're like priestesses, right? Something
but
like that.
Mama, you said the black tide can swallow up titans too. What do we do if even Yanis is eaten?
If that happens, then the holy maiden will have to be the one to guide people on the right path.
Avatars
After
of the
all,
god of passage.
we are the human avatars of the god of passages.
Yeah.
But one person alone is not enough. Once you're older, you'll make a lot of friends. You must do your best to
Oh.
unite them, because that's also our duty as priests.
Friends? Are they also like me and Mama with
Aw.
pretty red hair?
They might not, but they'll certainly be just as smart and kind as you.
Mama,
Oh no.
am I dreaming?
Don't be silly, dear. Of course you're not dreaming. I've always been by your side.
What?
Oh.
Now be a good girl and call your friends over too. Let's play hide and seek, just like we used to, okay?
Look at that.
My Trebios is the smartest girl. I'm sure you remember where everyone is hiding.
The voice sounds so far away. I don't remember.
Your friends, who will chase the
Chase
black
the black
tide
tide
away
away.
alongside you, of course.
Is this
Oh wait,
from
are we
my
going to find the
childhood?
dolls?
I don't. Am I.
Oh.
Use the spindle to connect everyone.
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious.
You
She'll be
can't?
able to
Why?
get
Is it
everyone.
ano?
Oh, that's amazing.
Of course you can. I think that person lives in a beautiful temple that sits atop
Wait,
a
what?
hillside, covered in golden fig trees. There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very delicate.
Just like Mama?
Perhaps. But before we find the captain,
I know! I named this doll after myself? I don't remember it all. That chest! It's packed full. All the words are blurred out.
Oh. Let's see.
Huh? Why is this doll inside a chest? It's holding a sword.
many years later, many
Many
brave
brave
warriors will board this ship.
Ooh, I can learn how to fight too and
Silly girl. You're Yanisopoulos' holy
There
maiden.
will be many others
It's
to
not your
protect
duty to
you.
fight.
All right.
I believe one warrior hails from a lovely village where bulrushes flourish.
Oh,
while
wait!
Another comes
Are these
from a
Finon and
magnificent
Mighty?
royal city. Though
In that that case, this way, they'll always stay on course. How could I have known the name Trianne back then? Was it just a coincidence? I used to sit here. Oh.
Wait, let me check. There's still more to do. Okay, fine.
Learning can change your destiny.
When navigating at sea... Oh, sweetie. The ocean isn't like the land.
Alright. Even though my brain is already super duper smart,
Circe's also favors children who try their best.
I want to be a teacher too.
Why
Okay.
not?
Oh,
But
is this Anak
if
sa
you're
now
going
the
to be a
teacher?
teacher,
And Trinan can do it. Mama and the others always said that I had a great memory. But now,
come, let's line them up.
Okay, okay. And then the 3 dolls will spin and combine into one. Is that
Now,
it?
Trebios, set them on this music box and let them compose a melody for our song.
music box?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap?
I invented it.
What?
Oh, my lovely Trevi. You're usually so bright. Well, you might as well see for yourself. Put
the dolls on.
Place the dolls.
It's rotating. And I can hear something.
Yeah, this is the thread. That's Aglaya. Right? She's the one who gave us the spool of golden thread.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music.
But it's also just all part of her. So she's the warrior and the teacher and the what do you call the one with the leader ba yan? All herself. So I guess it depends on the way how it depends on how you look at it, I guess.
Out of all your inventions, this one is my favorite.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephili, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
What's going on?
Oh, yes, please lend me your ears. In the black mist, as death and fate draw close. On the bloodied earth, the living dead, but ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a trace. What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? A voyage born in solitude.
What is happening?
the spirit, lonely and subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 Subdued.
Oh, the dolls.
Mama, what's going on?
Yes, what's going on indeed?
Hurry. Run. Trailblaze, run. The black tide has arrived.
The black tide has arrived.
Where can I go?
Did Mama? Did her mama got swallowed up by the black tide? Wait, oh, where should we go?
What's this?
So many dolls! Ah!
Why? Why are there dolls everywhere?
This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the...
What?
Only one person can.
What do you mean?
No, I know. It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Bid your farewells, Trailblaze. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
Hoyo horror game. You know what? This is an excellent production for a horror game, I think. But I'm not going to play it because I don't like horror games.
My sweet girl. I will never leave you. But remember this, Trailblaze.
Remember what? Explain!
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle.
Only one shall live till the end, and they alone will witness Era Nova. Wait, so only one of the three. Is that it?
Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog for Amphorius. I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest Trailblaze.
Only one of them. But it's part of her soul. So, babalik lang sa kanya yung soul niya. I don't want the soul to be lost.
Are we still in a dream?
Did you have a nightmare?
Maybe.
It's not yet the entry hour. You still have plenty of time to rest.
No. Our heart is still racing.
It must be that reckless Kremnoan soldier who startled Trinan. And you as well.
Aggie, cut it out with the scary talk.
I'm just kidding. If I were serious, I wouldn't have waited until now.
You know what? When you look at Aglaya this way, she looks like she's carved from marble. She's very goddess-like, you know.
Do you want to talk about the dream?
We had a dream about Mama. The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing that feels a bit unsettling.
You mean...
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again, her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body. There isn't much time left.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let her relinquish her role as the gatekeeper and live out her days as a carefree child.
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has already been made on that matter.
I believe there's still another way.
Souls will be spent until they dissolve into dust. Such is our fate. Once we had a whole and connected body. If that body were a tree, and its trunk and branches would share the same fate, decaying at the same pace. Now, we are fragmented into numerous selves. Despite the absence of a trunk, we are offered another possibility. We can choose how our branches will perish in a way that is most beneficial to the flame chase journey.
Compared with saying farewell to one person, watching many fade away before me is even more sorrowful.
But advancing is the destined end of Yanis's trial. Don't feel sad about saying goodbye to us. We have already agreed on this.
It won't be long before I forget what sorrow tastes like.
So, what would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
So by the end of the it looks like it, right? By the end of the Amphorius quest or story, there's only going to be one of them left.
What? Where did that come from?
After all this talking, we are feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now. Do you remember when we first met, Aggie?
The foreshadowing.
While my emotions might be fading,
it's very, very
those
poetic and
memories
very,
are still as vivid as ever, teacher.
Very creative the way they put it, but it's also very direct. She even said it. They can choose how the branches will perish. So obviously, they're choosing how the branches will die. Disappear into dust. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Please, let me do it. What would you...
It's fine. Leave it to us.
In that case, thank you.
And see you tomorrow, Aggie.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Nevertheless, that nightmare is ominous. Memories are slipping away.
Maybe because
even the image of Mama.
Shriyan is because she used the Century Gate again, right? So she's weaker, meaning it's also damaging memories. Oh dear.
Just as expected, another trip must be made into the abyss of fate.
Huh. Okay. Ooh, Anaxa!
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Who are you?
Oh, shoot. Did you really forget? Also, I mentioned earlier in the stream, Anaxa is voiced by Stephen Fu, who is also the voice of Weiss in ZZZ.
It's been a while. I'm
Weiss
the one who
kami.
once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual
back to
physics
ano.
lecture.
Go back with Belle.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. He's very... I'm not impressed. Final.
No way. Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
I'm kind of waiting for Anaxa to call Final idiot ka.
You could tell.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
That's not true. I'm here to seek enlightenment, as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Oh.
Rumors sure travel fast. Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it.
Oh.
I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword.
Twisted
At
half
least,
sun.
it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun.
You are saying that while I am faced with this huge AF sun on Finon's back. And another half sun here. Really?
And a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon. By the way, take this with you.
Oh, the cloth. Oh.
I got it from the sneak attack. It's yours now.
I was right. It is this thing. The one who torched Aedes Elysiae to the ground.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in Akuma stands a chance against that thing right now.
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Huh.
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste
Couldn't
of its
fight
power.
against that blade. Oh.
Even with the god possessing me, I couldn't fight against that.
Oh, look at that.
blade.
Wait, though. Look at the... Is that just the design of his robes? It looks like very... It's like a... There's a galaxy inside of it. Or design lang yan ng damit ni Anaxa. I wonder.
That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Are you suggesting that it originates from beyond Amphoris?
I wonder if it really is Nanook.
It's possible.
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
They're too like overt with the sun motifs on Finon. Like sun. There's a tattoo of a sun, I believe. And a huge sun motif on the back of his collar.
We? Drop the pipe dream, Finon.
His mere presence will endanger the holy city and the flame chase.
You know that I don't believe.
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy, I know. However, I'm here to seek your assistance,
I guess it's
not
because
at the
he's an
request of
academic.
Aglaya or Tribi.
You know, he doesn't really put much stock in prophecies and such.
I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect.
Take a seat. Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
Ooh. What? Why do they do that? I will tell you an important bit of information, and then it will fade to black. What the actual? Ugh.
What's wrong, Trian? Nothing. Just remembering what happened at the grove. Monster in the black cloak. So scary. Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here. Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian?
Where did the dude go though? After like entering, after being captured, trapped, encapsulated by the Century Gate? Where is the dude?
Trian threw it away.
Far away.
Okay. Far away.
She probably
It's never
doesn't know
coming
exactly
back.
where. Just not here.
We got back safe from the grove because of you, Trian. Sorry. Trian feels a bit dizzy. For the same thing, of course. Remember?
Prophecies
Tomorrow we will
past.
reveal the prophecies past to everyone. But first, we need to restore the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone without hiding anything. Since Yanis caused the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan. Or also, remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the lucid hour tomorrow. Oh, yes! Trian remembers now. Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet
Okay.
with the Titan.
Oh wait, they haven't talked to us yet.
Saffron? Ah, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. Yes, it's also also a symbol of Yanisopolis.
Replicate memories.
If we are to replicate memories, and when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her.
I see. It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
But it all depends on whether Orynyx is willing to help us. This could be a problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis. From Orynyx's chin.
Because they're both titans, I guess. But they said they would talk to us, right?
We will have to give it a try. If there's truly no other way. In our current state, we probably can't do anything to them.
Leave it to Trian. Trian knows how to play cute.
In any case, let's look for saffron first. I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars.
Okay,
let's be on the lookout as we go.
Ooh. Ah! Why? Why? Okay, I guess.
Feeling lucky.
It's a dead end ahead. Turn back, teacher.
Creepy.
What? Aggie? No. It's an illusion.
Oh. Wait, aren't we supposed to find saffron?
Wow, this room is huge. Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Orynyx?
What are you two whispering about?
Oh, she didn't notice?
Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication.
Oh,
well,
no.
never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar.
Oh no.
There's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there.
Oh no, she's starting to forget.
Over here. Follow Trian.
Oh.
Trian, slow down.
Oh wait, I have to. No. Yeah, I have to use the book. Yeah, okay.
Even if separation
Mighty!
is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
Right here. I summon thee, Orynyx. Stir up ripples of past reverie. Something's appeared.
Wait, we should read it first.
Mr. Wincombe, Yanisopolis has arrived on the road Myrtle to obtain boon of the gods. Red tree is on the verge of collapse, and it still seeks to spread out its canopy and eclipse Yanisopolis from the glorious ray. Sacred tree, we're planning on Rose Myrtle. Okay. Rose Myrtle is the mama. We'll call... Oh, Saffron! It's her! Oh. Codex the Acolyte is extremely insistent on raising her to become the next sacred tree. Tree? As for her identity as the daughter of Rose Myrtle, she is still young and has not grown wings. If we can just keep her grounded, the power of the divine... No matter how you cook it. What the hell?
Wait, this is a letter? Isn't that name... Never mind that for now. Why is this letter here? Could it be... Is it possible that
Why
we
is
were
it
already
Rose Myrtle?
noticed by Orynyx
I wonder what the
and
name
entered
of...
their trial?
What their mother's name is.
But why haven't they said a word? Orynyx has the whims of a child.
Toying with us.
Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
Oh, wait, no. What? How do we go down? Oh, wait. No, no, no. We need to cross. Okay, I get it.
Separation and death are two sides of the same coin. Reconciliation doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Are these visions also fragments of the past?
Oh, wait. I see a treasure chest here. I'm sorry, Trian.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Treeby! Trinan! Look what I found! Coming! We'll
Safari.
take a look. But Trian, what? It was right in the stolium. Huh? There's really nothing here.
What did you see?
I swear! Trian is telling the truth. Trinan, Treeby, why aren't you saying anything?
Trian can't seem to hear you at all.
Oh
no! We were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw was likely, Yana's hair.
Okay.
Could Oryx be trying to make us falter? Something feels off. Treeby, what do you mean? It might just be an illusion. But Trina, is Oryx really putting us through a trial?
Oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Wait, where should we go?
Still no luck finding any safari.
Points in
I
space
suppose
time.
we can do without it. Let's try to convince Oryx.
At least they didn't toss us out straight away.
Ooh.
Whoa! Ah! Treeby! Trinan! Look at this!
Jesus!
So cool!
What the heck?
So
What?
many of us now!
No! Stop!
It's really quiet in here.
Creepy AF.
Do all Titans live in dark places like this?
Damn it. Ah. Okay.
What's going on? Oryx disappeared?
Oh shoot. Ah! No! Why are we switching POVs again? Damn it!
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the Black Tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
Hunting for core flames like the Infinity Stones?
This is the most plausible possibility. First, it has a vessel that can hold core flames. Second, I'm one of its targets.
Okay, so like it makes sense. Oh.
Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest.
Okay.
I hypothesize that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain core flames. The second premise is even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Cersei's inside me.
It's focused on its goal.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't he be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Is it like Thanos using the core flames to, like, you know, perform a snap or something?
Not necessarily. Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for now.
Oh, that's the Flame Reaver.
If my presumption holds,
because
that person
it
has
reads
3 targets.
It's targeting the core flames. That's why Flame Reaver, I suppose. Okay.
The first target is me. The second target is Orynyx, who hasn't yet fallen. And the third
Okay.
is Akuma and the Vortex of Genesis,
Oh,
where the core
okay.
flames are housed. But I suspect Akuma won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
What about
Okay.
Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored.
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all.
Okay.
As for Aquila, can you fly?
No, I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that Swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if he does grow wings?
If they had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief. Anyway, since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
Okay, what do you suppose we do?
With the distances between Akuma, the grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses and...
Bad news, fine. Ah! Tribby is missing. The last time the 3 of them were seen was in the Abyss of Fate. Oh, dear.
Orynyx! Are you in here? No response at all. Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or... Ah! Treeby, we should leave. This temple has other people in it.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't tell me it's the dude!
What? Huh. Listen. Footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or 4 people coming this way.
No! Who are they?
Come on. We need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us. Treeby, Trainin, come check this out.
What is it? Oh, oh shoot! No, it's the dude.
What's this? Trian feels like it's so
No.
familiar.
It's the Flame Reaver dude. No! No! Why are there so many? Oh no! She's sending them away!
Treeby. See you tomorrow.
Holy! Dude! 2 century gates! Ah, damn! No! Holy! Trian!
Where am I? Little gray, snowy, and wait, where's Trian?
Oh no,
Is she
baby
back?
girl! Trian is not coming back! Damn it!
We only saw the 2 of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Oh no!
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trian.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's him. We were still too late.
Oh,
I fear
damn.
something bad has happened to Orynyx's core flame.
Trian disappeared. She went inside the gate
Then
and
Lady
she
Trian...
disappeared.
She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
We need to go after that black-robed sword master. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about it.
That you're both safe is already a blessing. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into 2 groups. One group will stay in the Abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements, then search for Trian's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster and recover the core flame.
Do you know where it's
I
headed?
didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide, so we've made preparations. I'll tell you the details as we move. Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Lord Finan! Lady Trevi and Lady Trinan. I'm glad you're all right.
Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes. Lady Aglaya already knows about the situation and sent along a message. Finan, I understand that Swordmaster is of great importance to you.
You won't be the only
But if
one
you
who
charge
does.
in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who dies in vain.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya.
Okay. Hyacinth and I will stay to the group with reinforcements. You go back to the Holy City with everyone else until Aglaya. Okay.
Trinan will stay in the Abyss too. That way, both sides can communicate with each other if anything happens.
Thank you, everyone. Partner, Trebi, let's go.
Wow, partner. Hey, I guess they can't call us Trailblazer like
We're back,
the
Aglaya.
NPCs call us the Traveler in Genshin. Anyway.
You should have come to me first, Finan.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy. Wakama is currently in grave danger.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only 2 titans humankind can still rely on fell in such quick succession. I've never seen the golden thread pulled this taut. Finan, tell us your plan.
What is your
Time
plan?
is of the essence.
Okay. So,
This being is not just hunting titans, but taking the core flames too?
Yes,
yes.
just like the Flame Chase journey is doing. Professor Anaxa thinks the Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a sign the Black Tide has spread further.
Okay.
Regardless of whether you're right, this being is still far more aggressive than we expected.
But its madness is also an opportunity for us. If its goal is the core flame, then that means us humans can lure it into a trap. Anaxa had already left the Holy City with Cersei's core flame while we were on our way to the Abyss. So he can make preparations for the battlefield.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side.
Oh no.
She is the key.
Why? I knew it. Really? I have a Stellaron. Can we pass it off as a core flame? We're so silly.
We need your other companion too.
Ma'am.
Oh.
Do you mean me?
I see. Finan, that battlefield you mentioned.
There, but kami. Right? I mean, why is it always us? I mean, can you look for somebody else?
Is it Castrum Kremnos?
Yes. I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle our partner here performed with her companion during the battle with Nikador, and how they awakened Castrum Kremnos' past. That will be the key to our victory. We will use Orynyx's power to once again open a passage to the past and lure our enemy inside. Then, we'll seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
Impressive. Orynyx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Okima. Once we take back the core flame, the Swordmaster will have no means of escape. It's very clever, using the element of surprise instead of brute strength. Can you do it, little one?
Probably. Do anything as long as we're together. Huh. Really? I'm not so sure about this.
Come on! Mem, 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 mem. Mem, mem, mem. Mem, 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 mem.
Such enthusiasm. By the way, the Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treeby went missing. Kynus and her following have heard tell of the incident at the Grove, and are galvanizing support in secret.
What are they plotting?
That short-sighted politician likely believes the Chrysos heirs have outlived their usefulness, and is making preparations for her next step. But that's a problem for another day. I've sent Castorus ahead to the Council with a message. Finan, it is my hope that we can
take
come to
down
an
the Flame
understanding on
Reaver
this.
in one go.
We must take down the Flame Reaver in one go, and retrieve the core
Are we
flame.
able to do it?
And in doing so, grant
We
ourselves
should.
an advantage against the Council of Elders.
Of course. You may count on me to lead the charge.
I apologize for tasking you to spearhead the plan once again, but Akima is currently beset by enemies from within and without. The situation brooks no delay, and we have precious little time to confer and discuss the plan with you.
They put their
That
trust
being
so
said,
much into us.
you are the key to our success, and I shall respect any decision you make.
How do we make sure that the plan will work?
I may not be as masterful as Trian when it comes to the Century Gate, but even I can open a nice big gate if I have enough time.
As for whether we can take back the core flame,
Anax's
that will be up to Anax's capabilities.
Based on what I know of him, he can do it.
How do we guarantee my safety?
I'll be honest, we can't.
Wow, that's very reassuring, Finon. What the F?
But the Flame Reaver will have to step over my dead body if they wish to do you harm.
How can you guarantee my safety? We can't. Okay. Why should we do this then? Jeez. Okay. Whatever Mem's plan is, I'll follow. We reserve the right to withdraw at any time. I'm gonna leave you alone if I sense trouble. Okay.
We are grateful to you for your aid, and to the rest of you as well. May carefully sharpen our gaze and grant us victory.
Oh
over the
wait,
enemy.
what? I wonder what would happen if we chose the other one. Like, we'll run away if we get in trouble. Where's Mighty Mouse?
You mean Mighty? He's dealing with a different problem. Don't worry, that man would never miss out on this fight.
I mean, it probably wouldn't change, right? It probably wouldn't change the result if we chose the other one. Like, we reserve the right to retreat.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
You and I, we're both the same.
If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos.
Oh. Hello.
I knew you'd be here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
Oh.
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination is... turns out to be Castrum Kremnos.
Alright.
Is that why you're here? To pray to the dead Nikador?
No.
No, just the opposite. I'm
Informing
here to tell you, you can entrust the front lines to us this time. You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
I wonder how old
Have
they
you
are.
heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
Sounds like you've spoken with Cartonus. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways.
Time is running out, Mighty.
Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. They spent their days quarrying and gathering. But Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way
Yearning
of life.
for the world
Yearning
beyond
for the
the
world
mountain.
beyond the mountain.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes. That is why he, too, faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Ladonians stationed at the foot of the mountain.
Okay.
The Ladonians were at war with their arch-enemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations. When Geocles, who had taught himself the common tongue, approached a soldier, he learned a shocking piece of news. Ladonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within.
Okay.
With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe. Geocles quickly returned to his village to bring the news to his people. But...
let me guess.
Nobody
they
believed
refused
him?
change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
They didn't want to leave.
That's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home.
Okay.
Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains.
Oh,
This
dang.
made Geocles both angry and sad, but he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy.
It's either the one or
That's
the many.
how naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did. He took the mountain dwellers' store of gemstones and traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions.
Oh.
Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding the settlement, forcing his people to flee the mountain.
Ah. Okay. That's
That
one way
great
to
fire
do it.
marks the beginning of mountain dweller history. Since then, their people became part of civilization, and giants became a common sight in the holy city.
But leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune.
They were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved.
Oh,
Indeed,
dear.
that is undeniably also part of their history. But that is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy. He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes.
Mighty also wants to do?
Then,
right?
forced everyone to march toward the coming of a new era.
That's what he's trying to do. Burn the shackles of tradition. Right?
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
I'll be leaving Akama soon to fight the great darkness of this world.
Shoulder Nikador's
To shoulder Nikador's destiny. So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, I stand opposed to the flame chase.
Is he going to say, I want you to be the one to end my life? Is that it?
Remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot.
That is very
and the
specific.
only way to kill me.
10th thoracic vertebra. Is that like his Achilles heel? He's immortal, but he has an Achilles heel. That's not a heel. It's a vertebra, but okay. Basically,
you have my word.
He's just saying that, you know, if I get in the way of saving the universe, I give you the permission to kill me. They're going their own
Go
ways.
now. The battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death. If you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. Loudly call out the name of the new god.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
That's the sound of an all-out war. Not the kind of ruckus Professor Anaxa can raise on his own. Let's hurry. The battlefield is just ahead.
Entrap the okay.
Feeling lucky. No way. A Kremnoan.
Oh, they're also running.
I didn't think she'd manage to send the Kremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
And Ackerman, why are you here?
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaya.
Vile usurper.
Vile usurper.
Oh dear, what?
Our king will be back soon.
Oh my god. He convulsed, his head dropping as his spirit departed his body. Oh my god. They really put so much faith in Mighty. Oh dear.
The Kremnoans really are just like their king.
Stubborn AF.
Rest in peace. May your glory last forever. Did they come to fight on their own accord? Or...
I can still fight.
No, you can't. You cannot fight anymore. You must become... Talagang grabe yung ano nila kay Mighty.
You must become king.
Oh. What is it, anak?
No dirty tricks. Oh.
Follow my charge.
Okay.
Here is thunder.
I hit the mark.
Seek and you shall receive. And doubt farewell.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Ano ba yan?
Feeling lucky.
Let's eat foodie. Where's our food? Where's my trick snack? Show yourself. Is there a... like... Is it restorative? Oh, regen? Is it a regen consumable? Oh, there. You know what? You need to, like... HSR, come on. Keep the menu open.
Numbers!
That sound! It pierces my ears!
We're almost there.
We're almost there. Ah, oh, there it is.
See?
There's the dude.
Once we take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield. Let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, cutscene! Oh, Anaxa! I wasn't expecting that.
Pent in the memories of the dead! Executioner!
Oh shoot, we're gonna fight!
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Conflict is pitiless.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Is it coming? I feel that swing. Away we go!
Heard the call. Trinity is before me.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
Let him do his ult. The enemy, you mean?
Spend freely. I'll overcome the thorn. And doubt farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
Watch closely. Delivering more.
Sure, I'll play along. Get ready, Bro. Can't hold out much longer.
Get ready, bro.
I know what I'm doing. Heard the call.
Oh. Oh no!
At long last.
Century gate, open!
What? Oh. Ah! Oh, it's Tiny!
How embarrassing.
You didn't come down from the sky?
Oh, damn, that's so cool!
This city is mine anyway. Why shouldn't I go through the front door?
Oh, damn! Oh, man. That's strong. He's strong AF.
Minion of the Black Tide. I, King of the Kremnoan Legion.
Then burn my dynasty.
Long time no see, Nikador.
Nikador. Oh. They're acknowledging.
Show no mercy.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
So cool. Let's go, Mighty.
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
It's coming. I feel that swing. Away we go!
Conflict is pitiless.
Sure, I'll play along. And doubt farewell.
Here is thunder.
Watch your head.
Watch closely.
Oh wait, there's an ad. Ad. Wait. Let's.
Bide your time, but don't waste it.
Let's finish the ad first. Hold on. It'll take a minute. Just a minute. Let's see our stats while waiting for the ad. 85 crit rate, 367 crit damage. Okay. 86 crit rate, 220 crit damage. 104, 201. Wow, we're overcapping on crit rate here, Aventurine. Okay. Busy as Trippy. Oh. Oh, that's the name of this the ability. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay. Let's check. We have 5 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are back. Okay. Let's go.
Conflict is pitiless. Such petty tricks.
I heard the call. Down, farewell.
Follow my
Let's
Show
go.
no mercy. Here is thunder. It's time to end this.
Time to end this. Oh my god. Oh shoot! Wait! Oh my god, Mighty is so cool! Damn!
Heroic souls of strife, heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury.
Oh damn!
The agony
Oh, look at that!
this world needs. Witness this. New God has come to Castrum Kronos.
Oh dear. Alam ng Flame Reaver. Yeah, he was aiming for the back.
Look! The warriors have returned!
He was aiming for Mighty's back. Is that the 10th vertebra? How did he know?
But are the rumors
Sino
true?
ba? Right?
Has Ornyx fallen?
It's only Finon, but it's like, are they in a samsara? Is it, you know, like they're being born and reborn again, but retaining their memories? But if so, it means that if it is indeed Finon, why did the Flame Reaver think that they are, you know, why is this reborn version, if it is indeed Finon or some form of him, why did it suddenly decide that he and Mighty, that their goals are different? What's happening? I don't know. This is so confusing. Anyway.
As the Council of Elders said, we face a dangerous threat. Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Ornyx is gone.
Oh,
Ornyx
man.
was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition.
If you see the ult, binrake nung Flame Reaver yung Infinity Sign. Oh, I didn't notice that. But probably that's because... Oh, wait.
Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Ornyx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
Professor Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first?
Okay, if that's true and the Flame Reaver is breaking the Infinity Sign, and if the Flame Reaver is indeed Phynon or some form of Phynon, his memory manifestation, I don't know, then breaking the Infinity Sign means breaking the loop. Maybe helping Mighty in some way. He thinks he's helping Mighty, or like furthering the goal of the flame chase. I don't know. Anyway,
Matters
let's
that
go.
require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her. Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose. Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
He and Aglaya don't get along, huh? The prof's kinda eccentric.
They have differences in ideology. Alright, I suppose that's putting it lightly. Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
You know what though? I just noticed. Phynon has a lot of sun elements in his, armor, in his design. But he's more moon colored. And Mighty is more sun colored. He's, orange and peach and red and gold. He looks more like a moon physically than Mighty. And then Mighty looks more like a sun in terms of color themes. But he has all the sun motifs in his costume. Okay, anyway.
I'm sure
just
you
an
don't need
observation.
my help handling Oryx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
What are the
Somehow
personal matters?
feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Nice observation. Diba? And we're always in the theme of night and day here, like the past and present, even the new Divergent universe is night and day. So, yeah.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treeby. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian.
Oh! Where?
She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple. But
oh no.
That's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Oh.
They also found someone else besides Trian. He was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height, all to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
Oh no.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes.
Oh.
It's Krateros.
Oh! Oh dear, okay. Oh man. Okay.
Stop! If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
Oh.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is.
Oh wait, look
will
at
not
that.
survive more than a
You know what that
single
looks
stroke
like?
from me.
The design on the sword. Ah, damn it.
Better to die in battle than return even in glory. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell.
Look at that. Look like the rays of the sun.
But answer me this, child of strife.
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears.
But then his motif is like moon, but with sun elements also. I don't understand. Maybe we'll understand in the next patch, but...
Pity. And crumble like rusted iron.
Good.
So many
Supreme
things to think
glory
about.
shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight. For Kremnos, for my king. For Amphorius.
Oh, he said my Emporius. Tuesday, anak, tomorrow. So far, ito pinaka-interesting na lore ng H. Yeah! I think so too. I think in Penacony, they went a little bit more philosophical and psychological in the themes. This one more like mythological and mystical kind. More fantasy, I guess, is the thing. Oh wait, are they? Did they send like? Is this like?
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
Oh, that's what I was also thinking earlier. It's either the dolls represent the different entities, or I guess the different parts of her soul, or also represents you know, Finon and Mighty, and then Aglaya is the other part, and you know, the roles, the different roles that they play, of every person that they play. Good evening, and thank you for following to Rizzling, not sizzling. Rizzling pork shisig.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost.
Is Mighty home tomorrow or on Wednesday? It's usually Wednesday, the banner updates.
Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
World free of sorrow.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
We can only hope, Hyacinth. We can only hope.
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies. What about the Crimnoan veteran? How is he doing?
Oh dear.
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good...
This is already nothing short of miraculous. When we found Prateros, he was no better than a corpse. Oh, that's painful. He lived. Danhang, ano na, ikaw na lang muted.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us.
West Wind, Sea of Flowers. Napunta pala sa Teyvat. Naisikay sa si Trian.
You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of celebration.
Core flame of time. Go to mission target. Okay.
It's incredible to think that we returned Nikador's core flame not so long ago.
This is what trailblazing is, where a nameless ghost trouble. We've melted a real glacier before.
You could say this is the true face of history. It slumbered for 1,000 years, only to awaken for this one moment. I do not see a Naxa around. Was this under your instructions, Finan?
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Yes, it just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
A
That's
rash
that
decision.
face.
After all, he still bears a core flame with him. I do concur with your assessment of efficiency, though. Now, let us table the issue concerning him for the moment. The more urgent matter is the core flame of Orynyx. The Chrysos heirs had initially crafted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames.
Okay.
For titans like Orynyx and Circes, who harbor no intentions of harming humanity, our strategy entailed assuming their divinity only at the very end. But this unforeseen turn of events has thrown everything into disarray.
So they need a new plan, is that it?
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, we can't even begin to imagine the disaster that would follow. But the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found the Chrysos heir capable of bearing Orynyx's divinity.
Right.
Finan, Castrus, Mighty, and Hyacinth. Treepy and I devoted a millennium scouring the world, only to find these few people. Only a chosen few possess the capacity to assume divinity, the elite among the Chrysos heirs. We would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential to bear such power. Yet we cannot compel anyone into divinity, as it would be no different from sentencing them to the gallows.
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah. How about letting her give it a try?
What? The owner isn't liable for this.
Mem special mem.
The one projected me into this world and granted me this body. Isn't Orynyx just a little titan? Even more capricious than a child. Oh my god.
I see the Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
It simply put my life in the hands of the Twilight Courtyard. That priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional. But this isn't about me, Mighty Mos.
Finally decided to embrace your
You
fate.
finally decided to embrace your own fate.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel. My blood is seething in a blaze. Past rulers of Kremnos could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it. I've made history, and henceforth divinity and kingship shall coexist as one.
Indeed, you've realized the aspirations of every former king of Kremnos, and now you can at last bring our people home. and reforge the glory of Kremnos.
Unfortunately, I harbor no such desire.
What? What do you mean by that?
Over 2 millennia past,
So what do you
devotees
plan
of
to
Nikador's
do?
might banded together beneath their feet and erected a city of their own.
I guess he just
Ever
doesn't
since
want the
then,
people of
Kremnoans have served as the
Kremnos,
blade wielded by the god of
Kremnoans
war, following the Titan's
fighting all the
path in its
time.
conquest. Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with unprecedented clarity. This history is sheer absurdity and inferiority. People surge onto the battlefield like ants, plundering and slaying for their own greed, only to be trampled upon like ants. The city and the beliefs that Kremnoans hold so dearly, alongside the supposed tradition, mere anthills that could be crushed with a single touch in the eyes of the Titan.
You! Are you trying to strip Kremnoans of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years with mere words?
That pride holds little significance, Krataros.
Uh-huh.
Now that I've assumed the
So he's
divinity
going
of
to change
strife,
things, I guess.
my next step will be to renounce the title of king.
No! No!
Convey my message to every Kremnoan. This is an order.
Do not do this, Mighty Mos! I beg you!
He's already done it.
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo,
Oh
hereby
dear.
proclaim the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official close today.
Oh no.
You have killed us. You have killed us all.
No. I am granting you a new beginning.
Yeah, not as Kremnoans, I guess, or still Kremnoans, but you know, not in the same way as before.
What is this?
My mother's signet ring. It served as a symbol of kingship. And I take it and rally those who have lost their identities. Convey the words of Mighty Mos, now ascended to divinity. You no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit
It just
into
doesn't
the
want
city
the.
you once observed with indifferent eyes.
It just doesn't want the Kremnoans to, you know. That's their only purpose in life, to fight and, you know, all that. Because as long as there's king,
A cruel fate awaits Amphorius. No matter how illustrious a dynasty may seem, it crumbles to rubble and gravel before formidable foes. Yet, you shall tread the only path out, one that leads to a brand new world at its end.
Why task me with being your messenger?
why not explain all this? to
Why
them
not explain
yourself?
all this to them yourself?
Because only humans can guide the path to be
And
trodden
he is
by
no
humans.
longer human.
It's not the lot of humans who crave the power of gods and spiral into madness for it, but humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives behind them.
I failed to save that child.
That is irrelevant. As demigods, they have long been prepared for it.
Yeah.
What truly matters is that you showed up there and shielded her.
The one who persuaded Aglaya to set me free that night.
Was it you, my?
Was that you, Mighty Mos?
Yes.
She's not one to easily make a concession.
I staked my mother's name to guarantee the integrity of your soul to her.
Oh.
And I promised her that I would dedicate all I have to the Flame Chase journey.
Oh. Okay.
And what is next, Mighty Mos? Where will you be headed now?
To the place where I belong, to fulfill my promise.
And where is that?
The madness that has plagued Nikador and the darkness that has
Hey,
consumed
Daddy.
Amphorius. It's now my turn to fight against it. There are some people to meet with before I leave.
Bid farewell to Aglaya.
Let's go.
Oh.
And what is next, Mighty Moose? Where will you be headed now?
Oh. He's still concerned. Very concerned. Oh wait, can we just teleport there? Oh, yes we can.
You're here, my Demos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal. And my gratitude knows no bounds.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted?
Not everything unfolds according to my plan. In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. You are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, and adaptability to change.
And what is it?
It's the magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance. They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions.
Is he glazed?
But out of sin, that is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos has been missing.
I guess that's, yeah. It's one trait of a leader that, you know, it's important.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, my Demos, you have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. How do you intend to wield this newfound power?
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion, and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against the Black Tide. I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey, until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
Miracle of Genesis.
My Demos, a new chapter awaits Amphorius. Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
Huh. What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as
I
ever.
wonder what is the role of romance? Like, what aspect of romance?
You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking, if an ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers. So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, my Demos?
Dot.
One
No
day,
comment.
you shall die with a wound in your back.
Oh, shoot. Somebody will stab him.
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
Damn.
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the Flame Chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. May you be destined for a powerful fate, and may we reunite in the promised new world. Farewell, mighty.
Fare thee well. Optional. Oh. Excuse me. Gusto ko lang naman tumalon. Rina's Crab? Oh, si Mademoiselle Crabaletta? Mademoiselle Crabaletta? Oh, wait. Mademoiselle Crabaletta.
Is Lady Trebios not here?
Lord Mighty!
Hyacinth.
Excuse me.
So you are the physician Krateros spoke of. It's no wonder then that he was pulled back from the brink of death. You have my gratitude.
I can take that as a compliment, right?
I've heard about what happened at the Grove. I'm deeply sorry for your loss.
I've heard far too much about death and grief recently.
That's a valid point.
Well, I must say, it feels quite incredible to see a new demigod standing right before me.
Ooh.
You should prepare yourself as well.
Oh, why?
Humanity has already taken hold of strife. And one day, it will also reach the sky.
Oh.
Do you really believe I can do it? Even my ancestor, that hero of legends, couldn't conquer the core flame of Aquila.
Given your good rapport with the demigods, you should know that the path to assuming divinity is never limited to swords and spears.
You've always been so perceptive, Lord Mighty. Right. You are here looking for Lady Treeby and Lady Trina, no? They're not around at the moment.
No need. I've already bid farewell to Aglaya.
You've bid farewell?
I'm heading back to Castrum Kremnos.
Fight
against the Black Tide.
I will never again return to
likelihood,
Akima. Never
I'll
say
again
never,
return to
Mighty.
Akima.
Oh.
On second thought, there is something that I'd like you to help me convey to them.
I'm all ears, Lord Mighty.
Tell them that there is no longer a need to send scouts behind enemy lines.
Oh.
With a single message, the Lance of Fury will target anyone who dares oppose Akima.
Oh. Oh. That's a bold promise. Okay, where do we go next? Oh my god, ang layo. Ayaw. Ayaw na sa tibat. Why? Castoris!
Lord Mighty,
I'll be embracing my destiny before you do, Castoris.
can you feel Thanatos right now?
I don't feel them at all, regrettably.
Oh.
You have been painstakingly seeking that Titan for so long. But have you ever considered reaching out to me for help?
You mean...
Death refused to ferry me. If you were to send me to the
Death
Netherrealm,
refused to
I may
ferry
uncover
me.
clues along the way back.
I would never do that, Lord Mighty. Death is not a game.
Excited kay Castoris?
That may very well be the reason why my people have struggled for millennia. They underestimated the significance of death.
She's remembrance, right? Quantum Remembrance.
So, are you returning home alone, Lord Mighty?
Returning home, you say? Maybe. At this moment, Castrum Kremnos is not just my birthplace, but also my fated destination. Work harder, Castorus. Go and do what you have to do, so that the trials we have endured may have meaning.
I will, Lord Mighty. May we reunite on the other side, where the warm west wind blows.
Ooh. Warm west wind. Okay. Cartonus,
The King of Kremnos, without the signet
but
ring,
looking more like a
but
king.
looking more like a king now.
I'm no longer the king, Grand Craftsman.
Matters not the title.
Surpass all
former kings.
I will honor your trust and liberate the world from the clutches of fear. Nevertheless,
Watch
I must request that you continue to watch over Finon, Cartonus. I have a
way
feeling that
heavier
his
than
fate
all of ours
is
combined.
way heavier than all of ours combined.
Keep Finon in mind, I will. Return to your home, brave king.
Oh.
Together with everyone. I shall remain here.
Alright. Bid farewell to ourselves. Why don't we? Let's go. Oh, we don't see the crystal here because we're in the POV of Mighty.
Outlanders,
Outlanders!
Trailblazers.
Outlanders!
I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos. If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting.
Well,
I just want to let you know that I
how
appreciate
often
everything you
do
have done
things
for
go according
Amphorius.
to plan, Mighty? How often does that happen? This is not going to be our final meeting, I'm pretty sure. Reflecting on the past and moving forward to the future, a challenge I've faced as well. Indeed you have, Imbibitor Lune. Though we never had a chance for a deep conversation, after all we've experienced together, you are also an ally of the Trailblaze.
That means a lot to me. May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads. How about you let me guess what's on your mind?
I guess you will say something inspiring, sentimental, nonsensical.
Are you gonna say something insane again, Trailblazer?
What are we going to do without you? Just smile if you don't know how to respond.
Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of Amphorius.
Yes, indeed.
With this
because
departure,
we're the
fear that I
protagonists,
will
you know.
never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back? And to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my absence?
You know what? He's easy to kill because his back is not protected. Literally. He's topless. It's so easy for someone to stab his 10th vertebra. Rest assured we'll do everything. Don't we always, Danhang?
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Farewell. Oh, ooh.
Yes?
Let us at least snap a photo together to capture this moment.
Sure, let's do it.
Oh. I didn't think it. Ooh! Take a commemorative photo with the Trailblazer. Ay. Parang masyadong gusto ko kita yung background. Yan. Ang did not capture subject. Ayun na nga eh. Hindi pa din. Kailangan kita silang lahat. Arte. Whole body. Masyado namang seryoso tong mga to. Nakakainis naman picturean.
Well,
it feels peculiar.
Feels peculiar. I said, but this one, it's pretty good.
I never fail to impress. Yes, let's go, Trailblazer. I love the confidence.
I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius.
Bid farewell to Finon. Oh. Where is the dude? Ooh. What? Have I not really opened this? Really?
The prince is here! Run! Hold on! Lord Mightimos isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of Amphorius.
What's going on?
Oh no, Finon is ano? Bid farewell to Okima. Finon is spreading stories.
We salute the guardian of Amphorius.
Oh! He brought people here.
May glory be with you. Farewell.
It's been a while, Guardian.
Oh, they turned this off. Because this is our
I should
final
have known
destination.
you were the mastermind behind this.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent this time. See those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone together.
Oh, really?
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory one last time.
Oh. Oh.
I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
You're not. I'm thinking maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name. How about the god of solidarity or preservation?
Preservation?
Dong Han mentioned that one to me.
Kleepoth?
All right. It's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance. Why so quiet? I thought divinity would wash away some of your sentiments.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
Oh, it's probably just a facade.
You know what? You sound just like Aglaia at this moment. But you're not off the mark.
Oh.
I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions? Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mightimos.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand?
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed swordmaster. And I can't even ask... Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
Oh.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain. This should not be effaced. Even with the divine might of Ornyx, you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
Even his eyes look more like the moon.
I will keep that in mind.
I have a final favor to ask.
Oh, please look after Kremnoan warriors.
They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akama. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated
Finon
in
is
a
going
mere
to teach
dictionary.
them some new words.
But if there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library.
Ooh.
I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
I can't remember if Aglaia has also called Finon Deliverer. I think it's only Mighty who calls him that. Because Trivi calls him Snowy.
Same goes for you. Don't die too easily.
What a reminder, Finon. What a reminder.
May triumph always be yours, Mightimos.
Siya lang tumatawag nung... Yeah! I haven't heard anyone else call Finon Deliverer.
Oh, right.
What the?
One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Probably.
Well,
it's probably him.
who knows?
That's it. That's the end? Oh, it's not. Oh.
Get up, my son.
You showed great courage in today's training.
Yes, Mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it, Midamos?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son.
Glory.
For Kremnoans, mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth.
Is that really
the way it is, Mother?
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Midamos. I once believed those words, without question.
Until your father cast you into
Until your father cast you into the Sea of Souls. It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in was utterly hollow. Perhaps the spirit of Kremnos had once existed. I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. That of your mother, Midamos. Your guardian.
That dream always ends there. The journey back to Castrum Kremnos is proving to be longer than expected.
He says always, so he's had that dream before.
Kratoros said that shortly after my fall into the sea, my mother challenged my father to a duel. Yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. But now, I think I finally come to understand. And now, I too am left with but one role.
What role? What role? Throne and those long years forlorn.
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Oh man, that's cool.
Submit or die.
Look! Midamos is back!
Oh, friend! Ordikas! Hello!
Glory belongs to you!
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
Welcome back! Hephaestion! Friend! Holy, what the...
How was your training?
Ooh, say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Oh, Tolem! Hello, friend!
Midamos! Did you just come back from training? May Nikador defend you!
Leonius! Hello!
It's
I'm
been a while.
at the festival.
What's esta? Oh, everyone is
Welcome
here.
home, Midamos.
Oh no, are we going to see her face?
Have you found some...
Are we going to see her face?
The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood! The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood!
Oh, that's his throne, though.
Mother, I'm home.
Oh, jeez, he looks good. The strife title lands appear. From no one dynasty, which had lasted for 1,000 years, came to an end. Oh, dang.
smell sunlight and the wind of Akama. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trianne?
Lady Trianne.
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world, it's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
Oh, damn.
If you don't mind, Treeby, are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
Oh. Oh, wait. There's more. Oh my god.
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Midimos has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous departures you have endured.
All right.
It seems like...
Teacher, are you sure about this?
Dee is already doing what he has to do.
Oh.
What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the Abyss of Fate and see how it used to be.
Oh dear. Okay, ma'am, time to work.
Then we will leave it to you. Trinan, would you mind?
Treeby, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see. We'll be off then.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher.
Alright. Oh, shoot.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trianne. She hated being alone.
Oh.
What's this?
Oh!
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally. Though fate had other plans.
Oh. So, you saw us arguing that day?
Yes. I figured Lady Trianne would like it a lot.
Oh.
So I bought it.
Hey, Cass. You know, I recognized it immediately that day.
Oh, it
truly is an authentic piece from Yanisopolis.
Then why?
It's just that Trianne had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Lady Treeby. Should I...
No need to apologize, Cass.
Didn't want to
At
be
that
trapped by your
time,
past.
I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past. But now... it might just be the perfect gift for Trianne.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world. They will eventually need to know the truth. This, to me, feels like the right opportunity.
Huh. So, this is how the Temple of the
Wow.
Three Fates looked back in the day.
At this point, Yanisopolis still resides under Aquila's protection.
Wow.
Yet it is already fated for decline.
Is it because Amphorius has entered Era Bellica.
Yes. Strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now. But in 5 years' time, at the same entry hour, this temple will become the source of another war.
Then, where are you at this time?
Where were you?
Right over there.
Why does she look somewhat different?
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx.
Oh dear.
You're here, Orynyx.
Ah!
This is our memory, so your senses are also aligned with the Trebios of that moment.
Is this like Nahida and Ruka de Bata? Oh no! Wait! What does that mean? You still consume yourself for that false prophecy.
False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way?
Even if Kefali has fallen, they would never guide humans to kill their own god. Stop while you still can, Trebios. Spreading the prophecy will only kindle disaster that will tear you into 1,000 pieces.
But the Black Tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the God of Passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do against the incoming destruction?
Do not get involved with the core flames. If you do that, you can still remain chosen. I don't think this is the thing they wanted to say.
Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes?
This might be our last conversation.
This might be our last conversation, Orynyx.
Protect
I
you
will
from
do
the
everything
Black
I
Tide.
can to protect you from the Black Tide.
The family she just mentioned.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago.
Oh.
It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis' guidance, but things took an unexpected turn.
Oh,
it was Kefali who responded instead.
Ooh, why?
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated.
Coincidence?
Kefali's response was simply a coincidence. On that frosty night with treachery abound, as the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, the world-bearing Titan also fell in another corner of the world. Let's keep up with her. This story,
That thing ahead.
it's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
Oh.
This place used to be passable.
Okay.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears.
Jeez.
I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss.
This is the archive of prophecies. An important...
Is this Giannis's maze that Trinon used for divination in the past?
Not only that, it also
Lock.
serves as a lock.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even acts as a door lock.
Just follow the designated path and let the stone ball fall into the pool twice.
Seems pretty straightforward.
How could you talk smack, Mighty?
That's not talking smack. Mighty. Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
Okay, so what do we do? Oh! Oh. This is an interesting puzzle. Okay, twice.
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Okay.
Getting that stone ball to the endpoint looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it.
Set pattern. This is nice. I like this puzzle. Oh, look at that.
The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, we can return to this place? It's another color of bug. Oh, it's a new map. Oh. I thought it was just a temporary thing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's an entirely new map. Okay. Enter Trailblaze's abode. Oh, this is the room earlier.
You grew up in a place like this.
By the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to a mere title. To maintain appearances, those in authority added some embellishments.
Even so, I still find it hard to imagine.
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for most people, 20 years is a long period of time.
Right. Becoming a demigod sure changes how one lives through time. It's hard to believe it's been so long. Your power is exceptional, little Gray. Let's explore the room a bit.
Oh, look at that. So many recollections. Music box. Oh, the music box. Huh. Oh, they disappeared.
so many boxes here.
These should be our belongings.
Oh no, what did they see?
What's this?
Oh, the gem!
A red glass fragment?
We were still very young the first time we saw it.
Oh.
Mother came back with a beautiful glass piece. It looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it, but we ended up breaking it by accident. It wasn't until we were older that we learned in Yanissopolis. If someone gloriously died for destiny, the Holy Maiden must pick a piece of glass from the volcano's quarry and polish it, then give it to the deceased's family.
Oh. It's a symbol of death.
On the day Mother returned with the glass, her friend lost his life on the battlefield. Since he had no family left, Mother had to keep it herself.
I wonder who that friend was.
Later, on the eve of the ritual, Mother also gave us a beautiful piece of glass. Let's move on to the bedroom.
Oh, wait, where's the bed? Oh, here. Oh.
It's Trebio's.
Just as expected. It's time. Mama, are you going to that ritual tomorrow?
That's right, my sweet girl. What's the matter?
Oh dear.
I wish I could go too.
Oh. What do you want to ask?
I want to know how to chase the black tide away.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual. If you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf,
What is it?
be a good girl and go to sleep now.
Whatever you
And whatever
don't
you
be
dream
afraid.
of, don't be afraid. Just sleep through the night until morning comes. Until the next time Aquila opens their eyes.
That's it? Of course I can! But why, Mama?
Because
The ritual might take a long time.
this ritual might take a long time.
How long?
Tomorrow, my sweet child. If not tomorrow, then the next tomorrow. If not, the tomorrow after that, that means the ritual has succeeded. It means I found a way to chase away the black tide and reach the new world on the other side. But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you stay brave and kind, we'll meet again in that new world. It's the end of the west wind. The black tide's other
Sea
shore.
of flowers.
A radiant
Protected by
sea
the
of
gods.
flowers, blessed and protected by the gods.
Oh no.
In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver-white shoal. It marks the end of your voyage.
Wow, that sounds just like the island from my dream. Oh, I know. I'll turn the moon into a ship and...
Pinky promise.
Damn.
As long as you sail toward tomorrow. As long as the sun will rise for the next day.
They got isekai'd into Tevat. And their hair turned white. Oh my god.
Our wishes will come true together.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists on the shore beyond the black tide at the end of Genesis, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me, Mother.
Oh. Oh, need to follow it.
After those 10 years of darkness, we finally set off.
Where did she go? There's a blackboard here.
Oh, the rocket.
That doesn't ring a bell. It has been Approximately 10 years between Kefali's prophecy and this moment, we were raised in this temple complex and had never stepped outside the Gate of Infinity. Sadly, the invention served no purpose except to deliver letters.
The shelf is packed.
Because we believed that we would need to travel great distances to convey Kefali's prophecy to everyone. Back then, our memories were still sharp. Mother left us these scrolls too. Unfortunately, only after Mother was gone did we realize that what was written in the scrolls was far from engaging.
I see.
This way. Now, we'll go through this shelf.
But how?
No, we hadn't acquired their power back then.
So, this obstacle, it...
Yes, the answer is right on the shelf.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's a secret door.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it has turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
Where are we going?
The path to the temple was in quite a state.
No surprise at all, while others were willing to clear the way for the Holy Maiden.
I can't move it. I can't climb over it either. Time Titan? Is that you? Someone will help me.
You control everything for her. Okay.
Just like this. Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. We don't remember the details. It's closer to the answer within our heart.
Passage is now cleared.
Oh shoot, okay. Let's go. Run. Ah. And then restore.
Ornix. Thank you, nameless god.
Okay. We're here. I hope so.
Whoa! It looked truly magnificent back then.
Relax.
All these people.
Mostly, but it might not be the case later on.
What is happening?
Hey, little ones. Shh! Please keep it down.
Oh.
I heard there's a lovely Holy Maiden living in the temple, and I want to meet her.
I couldn't stop her, so I had to think of a way to sneak her in. Oh, really? I was here to meet the Holy Maiden as well.
Huh? What a bummer.
It's getting late.
We could. Okay then.
By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death. But that poor girl had no family and just wanted something to eat. Perhaps these two children are the descendants of that girl from back then.
Ah, Lady Maiden. Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer.
No need to trouble yourself.
All right, but please take care of yourself. It's been a while since I last saw you. Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastries. What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine. This lady is Mother's old friend. When we were little, we sometimes got to eat the sweet pastries she brought back. We've always remembered the familiar taste.
Here, okay. I was forgetting so many things.
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Yanis vault is under maintenance today.
Perfect. That way, no one will disturb me while I'm talking to Mother.
All right then.
The Yanis vault?
It's where Yanis's heart lies and the core flame is kept. It's also the place where Trebios was born.
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude.
Oh, no soul.
Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it.
I don't want to fight you. Go away.
Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
Let's go. Oh, the core flame. It is there.
At long last.
Trebios, you've come.
I knew there was some sanity left in you, Yanis.
Step forth and thou shalt bury yourself. Bury the gods and bury the fate and find the sun.
No, Yanis. I've come here to take on your fate.
Oh.
By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right hand, I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume your duty.
Oh. Laughing. The one who guides the world shall see their souls shattered into 1,000 fragments.
Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one.
Though thou bearest the core flame, thou shalt be far from the glory of divinity. Passages are forever associated with dirt.
No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. But my feet
this is it.
are destined to embark on a journey for the...
Flame chases a journey of constant loss. Time decays the heart, the passages shatter the body, and the scales weigh the separation. The one who bears 3 lives, are you truly prepared?
Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me.
Oh.
So that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
And thus, she got shattered. Ooh. Inherit divine authority, forge godly miracles. Go, kill, go. Kill my kin, mourn our fate. Spare the spirits of the gods, nourish the land with divine essence. Yet thou shalt remember, yet thou must remember. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
I understand, Canis.
This is her. Oh, look at her.
Thank you. Now, may you rest well. Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. May the world follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Oh. Oh dear.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon.
I knew this would come.
Oh dear.
It's opening up. Move aside and get ready.
Oh. Oh, we're going to
The
fight.
holy maiden.
I commend
What's happening here? Look at what she's holding, you buffoon! Take your positions and ready your arms! We're taking back the core flame!
Bring it on!
What?
Come forth, loyal guards!
What are you scheming?
This is your last chance. I'm right here. You all know who I am. However, if there's still any loyalty within you, otherwise, by the decree of the Holy City's Codex.
Execution.
Captain, what should we do? Do it. Kill her! If any of you want to get rich, then come with me.
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, partner.
Alright, let's go.
There's no time to lose.
This smoke will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Here is thunder.
Sure, I'll play along. Head down, farewell.
Conflict is pitiless. How's that possible? Could the Titan actually be up there? That woman is the traitor!
Oh!
I should go.
Let's keep up.
Okay, let's go.
path is opening up for me. Oh, Yennis.
The Titan is on her side. Watch out! Impossible! The gods have long been consumed by madness! Show no mercy.
A foregone conclusion.
Here is thunder!
Hedge your bets. Trinity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless! Here is thunder!
This. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Show no mercy. Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Oh, so we needed to fight.
So, a rat!
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Oh. Watch your head.
A foregone conclusion.
Conflict is pitiless!
Show no mercy.
Seek and you shall receive. Moment and doubt, farewell.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder!
It's gone! I feel that blade! Let me go!
Conflict is pitiless!
I hit them. I'll overcome the Trinity is before me.
Here is thunder!
Open the way.
The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do?
Let's fight them all.
Show no mercy.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
A foregone conclusion.
Conflict is pitiless!
The traitor's over there! Just as I thought. Inside! There are guards here too. Don't alert them. At long last. A creature of the Holy City guards.
This should be the last fight, but I don't get it. Who has been aiding Trebios in her escape? While history might be blurred by memories, if she pulled it off alone,
Trebios had been on her own since she entered the vault. But what did we truly mean to her?
in that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now.
Okay. Oh my god, it's spell.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
A well-matched opponent.
Here is thunder!
Show no mercy.
Sure, I'll play along. Doubt farewell.
Conflict is pitiless!
Is that it?
immortal.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Watch your head.
It's gone! Like the West Wind! Let me go!
Trinity is before me.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder!
Show no mercy.
Finally, this is where my journey begins. God of passages, can you see me? No response after all. I can't stay here much longer.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
Not yet. The question that has been puzzling you. She's about to reveal the answer.
Oh wow. This looks beautiful.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing it, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
I think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
Oh.
What? You can hear us?
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us. Yet she knew that one day, someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her and sends her on a long journey.
Yes, you'll remember it all. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign lands. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never forget. Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis.
Ride the west wind, and let the wings carry us far away.
So, this is your answer?
That's right. In the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the god's blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind.
Board the four flame to follow the west winds. A 1,000 messengers. After a century of artist journey. Wow.
Lady Treby, that everything will be fine tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
With all due respect, Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that That see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphorius.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow. And why fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the sea of flowers. So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves. Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think, then set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us, because that's how Tribios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy, beckoning the morning sun. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow!
Whenever tomorrow may be. Oh.
Child of humanity, surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
Nights do not fall upon Akama.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time.
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me. Forget it.
Fine, fine. All I want is to remind you, there's not much left in your soul.
Not much left.
If you don't do something soon.
If I'm not worried, why should you be? What exactly are we? Correct?
It's good that you remember.
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed, and you...
Is that true?
Certainly. I initially thought this extremely frail state would hinder me from getting my body back. But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
The girl who's walking with death.
Be patient, Titan.
With death? Castorus?
If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima.
I forgot about you.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer.
It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. What else can you use to stand against the Council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do
I just have been meaning to ask.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
What? Let Mem rest. It's about time for me to level up. Okay. You'll further bind yourself to Amphorius. Thanks, bro. Messengers of the Council. Okay. The Council of Elders. Ooh. Is this foreshadowing for the next version? To be continued. What's wrong? The memory card is full.
And so, this long day passed for Akama. Some people arrived, and some left forever. We have long been prepared. No one back then could foresee death. Its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous.
That's us. We're dead. Are we dead? Oh.
Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's two hands. Was far heavier than life itself. Just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed for Cass at the end of the Sea of Flowers. The souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
Well, I guess that's going to be it for now. It's a bit late. It's time for bed. Thank you so much for sticking with me until the end of this story and stream. I will see you again on Friday. It's exam week, and I'm going to be helping Little Taz to review for her exam. So I'll see you again on Friday. For now, I'm going to say goodbye and good night. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. I appreciate you all. Bye-bye.